Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
You got this, Craig.
We're back working on the Sizzler, and I'm trying to figure out, well, how boats work. And I'm getting there, promise. Here's where we're at. We pulled the motor apart, put in new head gaskets, put in new base gaskets, put in pretty much every gasket we could put in the engine. We replaced the thermostats, we got all the sludge out of the exhaust system, put a fresh battery in, and did some other work. And after all that work, we realized the starter was bad. So I ordered a new starter, that came in a couple days later, I threw that in the boat, and now we're gonna see if we can make it to the lake. The lake! All the footage you're gonna see in this video is filmed on Insta360 cameras. Thank you, Insta360, for sponsoring this video. Dan, let's get to work so we can get to the lake. Where do we start?
The lake!
The lake, the lake. We had to postpone the trip to the boat store by a few days because it has been raining nonstop here. So I'm gonna take matters into my own hands a little bit. We have the jet drive. This actually is an extra jet drive that he sent along with the boat. Now, I'm gonna spend the next minute and a half telling you everything I know about jet drives. The first thing is, if you pick them up wrong, they pinch the ever-living bejesus out of your finger. See?
Oh, that's really bad.
That hurt so bad I actually yelled and screamed when it happened. Anyway, the other thing, here's what happens. A cable hooks to here and makes this go like this. And that is how you turn the boat.
Oh, like a fish.
And a cable goes on here. That is forward. And then turn. And then neutral. And then reverse is like this. And then that blows it here. Anyway, then the boat goes backwards.
Just like a fish.
Just like a fish. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this section off because all it wants to do is pinch fingers. And we're gonna start measuring.
It's also just like a fish.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do.
So this impeller to impeller housing clearance is a measurement, and there's a spec, and we need to figure all that out because most of these things have what they call wear rings in here. I don't know if this one does, so I don't know. I'm gonna learn here a little bit as we do this. Let's pop this off before I get pinched again. Those are loose already. So we're gonna use this here as our example. We'll figure out how they work and what's going on in here, and then if we have to take the one on the boat apart, we know. Maybe we can make one good one out of two.
What have we discovered?
That's a torpedo, I think, so you can drop bombs. Okay, this piece here should pull off, right? Might need a hammer. Okay, that one's moving a lot better. That one's still not moving at all, is it? Progress to the 16 ounce. I don't know, I'm not seeing this wear ring. Would be this piece here, but it doesn't seem like that piece is separate than the housing. There's an O-ring, but man, as far as I can tell, that wear ring is not replaceable. So what does that mean? Okay, so here, in there should be a check valve or something. Oh, there's mud daubers. Look, that's where the mud daubers live. Oh, it's here. Okay, there's a check valve in behind this plug. There's an O-ring, a spring, and a ball in behind here. What's in behind all these mud daubers? Okay, so I don't know yet exactly how this works, but there's an intake here. This hole, there's a hole here, up in here, and then that is connected to this hole, which I'm guessing is somehow related to these holes through this check valve here. So this is what is getting water to the boat. I don't know, should we see if we can open that up? Right? What else do we have to lose, Dan?
Exactly, we're already opening things up.
Light the book on fire.
Don't light the book on fire.
Yeah, so then that just holds on. This is our impeller shaft. Right there. We got a bearing. The bearing's still good. So my guess is this water catches this scoop, comes in here, comes this way, through the back of the boat, through the motor, and then if there's extra pressure in the system, this check valve will open and shoot water out here. I don't know if that's right or not, that's my guess. But how in the world are we supposed to get that thing off? If I do this, maybe I can get some penetrant in there, help loosen up those threads. But I guess that check ball's working. If it's moving, it's working. That's my thought. This looks okay, like it doesn't look like there's a lot of room here between the impeller and the impeller housing. You know, if there was supposed to be a wear ring in there, I guess maybe on these you just replace the whole impeller, but that doesn't look bad. Again, I've never looked at an impeller before, so maybe an impeller guy looks at that and is like, oh man, that thing's trashed. I mean, look, it has a mark on it.
All right, let's get a nice close-up look at this. For all the impeller guys in the comments, comment below if you're an impeller guy. Make sure you say, I am an impeller guy, and then give your diagnosis. Can you spin it?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, dude, it's not a trashed impeller.
Doesn't look to be,
That's
but
fine. Perfectly fine.
let's clean this all out. There. So now I'm building pressure. Oh, it's okay if that camera... So we're filming this whole video with Insta360 cameras. And I just forgot, normally I gotta be really careful I don't spray Dan in the fancy camera, but he's using a Insta camera now, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, that's right. And the water feels good. Joke's on you, Craig.
Okay, so I'm plugging this hole at the inside of the finger, and then I'm putting pressure on here in the hose. So then water's coming out of these back holes here because I'm overcoming that water pressure, or I'm overcoming that spring pressure. See?
So it's all working how it's supposed to.
I think so. Boy, man, I would say if there's not a replaceable wear ring in here, like this impeller must be the weak part.
Do we just leave it apart and consult boat guys when we go in there?
Yeah, I believe so. Now I'm debating whether or not we take the one on the boat, you know, to see if there's any difference that we can see. I don't know.
Yeah, let's pull the one on the boat off then and take a look at it. That seems like the next logical step.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what seems logical to me.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. So I just pulled this right into the house, pulled this off the boat. And is there any difference? I don't know. I just threw it up here on the table. Come over here, Dan. So what I'm looking at is the gap between the impeller and the impeller housing.
So this is the spare, the one we opened earlier.
Yeah, here, let's get this light in behind it. Okay, so yeah, this is the light I'm looking at, this gap.
Gotcha.
Now, I don't have this one quite apart as far, but let's see if we can get an idea. This gap definitely looks bigger than this gap. Not by a lot, but it does. I'm almost leaning like this one here is all around better than this one. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel zero play in this impeller shaft. I feel just the most minute play in there, but there is some. This check ball system in here, unless we can get that one off and get it cleaned up, this one feels better. The tolerance looks tighter between the impeller and the impeller housing on this one. So here's what we can do. Pinch me again. That was close. Dan, you would have heard words you never heard before. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Clean this up a little bit, but we're gonna toss this thing back together, and I'm gonna have both of them ready to slip on the boat. And now that I have this one free and I can clean up these pins, all it is pulling this cam buckle, this bolt, and the whole thing just slides right off. So we can do a little swap-a-roo. The other thing we're gonna do, mañana, that's tomorrow, and that's tomorrow. We're going to try to get that boat fired up and running, because we can only get to the boat store on Wednesday. I'd much rather go to the boat store and spend the time figuring out stuff I can't figure out. I can figure out how to make a motor run. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. First thing in the morning, Dan, right in the morning.
Right in the morning.
We're gonna beep back that boat in here and get it to fire up and run.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
She gonna sizzle again.
Sizzler is the one who brings us choices.
Dude, what a commercial that is. Okay, I think we have ourselves a solid plan.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm gonna throw this thing back together. Keep your fingers out of
the pinch zone.
Out of the pinch zone, yeah, Dan, you got it. And these here get slobbered up with grease.
Harley grease.
Shh.
Well, I guess
Don't tell it or else it won't work.
Oh.
And then it's this thing here. We gotta clean that out for sure. Later, mud daubers. I'm hoping Boosa Head is done this week.
Ooh, that'd be exciting.
Piston should be in too, maybe next week.
Then there will be more Boosa videos, which the viewers have been waiting very patiently for.
Thank you, viewers.
Yeah, really appreciate how patient you guys have been with that.
This goes onto there, just like that. Okay. Tomorrow, I'll try to make a boat run again. Nailed it. Just push the key in and turn to the right. Okay, got spark there. All right, go. All right, go ahead. Okay.
I can see that.
Oh, and I saw this one here too, right? Go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, blasted.
What?
I never hit record.
You never.
Here. I gotta show him the spark. Go ahead.
Show him the spark, Craig. Come on.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so we got spark. I'm gonna throw these spark plugs in quick, and I'm gonna pull that fuel line, and I wanna see if we don't have some water in the fuel and what's going on there. So, while I put these spark plugs in and pull that fuel line, you guys are gonna go watch me ride dirt bike for a minute and show you just how awesome these cameras are. And if you guys are looking for a new X5, save $30 and get 200 gigabytes of free cloud storage for 6 months. Now, if you guys are looking to save a little coin and still want a fantastic 360 camera, check out these X4s. You can save $150. Or if you're looking for a fantastic regular action camera, the Ace Pros are gonna be on sale. You guys will save $210. Or if you want an Ace Pro 2 like we're recording on and want a little extra battery life, you can save $70 off a dual battery kit. And if all that's not enough, the first 50 people to use the affiliate link in the description below is gonna get a free motorcycle bundle worth $50. It's actually $49.99, but we're gonna call it 50 bucks. Insta360, thanks for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to work. Spark plugs are tight. Nailed it. That ad was so short, I didn't even get the fuel line off yet. I don't know, I'm not liking the smell of this fuel. This is feeling really, really gummy. Dan, I'm not gonna mess with you. Are you catching, does that smell like are you getting a good whiff of gas?
A little.
It's just a little, I mean, that's gas. That should be like, whoa.
That should be gasoline.
Yeah,
That doesn't smell like gasoline.
no. The plot thickens, but I'm getting whatever this is off my hands. All right, let me get a wrench to take those off. We're gonna get into this pump again. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that is ugly. Dan, I think we got some work to do, my friend. There we go. Oh, there goes all the gas. Let's see what's coming out of this pump. If I squeeze this, do I get fuel out of there? Yes. I feel like there should be more fuel coming, but I don't know. I don't, dude. It smells more like gas, but it still smells...
Yeah, it still smells weak.
Yeah, it does, right? Let me think about this for a second. Can I have that cup again, please?
Your gas cup, sir.
I want to empty this tank, but I didn't want to pull that sending unit. But if I don't, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Holy mackerel, this is going to take a year and a half. All right, well, here's what we're doing. We're replacing all this.
What we got in there, Craig?
Well, we got a fuel pump, and it looks like this is where we're mixing the oil and the gas, which makes sense. That's why we were getting the blue fuel. I think we're just gonna replace all these lines. They're a little icky, sticky on the inside. So if, you know, ethanol is just awful.
Icky sticky, make sure you know licky.
Maybe. Might as well just clean this off while we're here.
Congratulations, it's a squid.
Sure looks like it. I don't know if this is a good idea or bad idea, but what I'm gonna do, it's an idea. I'm gonna try to run this off the IV bottle here. Do these things, I don't know how these things work. Is there a float bowl drain? And drain these floats? Yeah, right there, is that it? Sure seems like it. Gas is smelling better. And for all the concerned Connies out there, this is pre-mixed, so we are putting oil with it because it's two-stroke and it would be silly if we didn't, right?
That's right, concerned Connies.
People seem to think we do silly things sometimes.
You dubious Daves.
Now, let's see if anything will happen.
I think we got something. Woohoo! Yo, Craig.
Let's go!
Craig, come
Let's
on.
go!
Let's go. That feels good.
I think that's just idle adjustment. Yeah, dog.
Boogie, woogie, woogie. It's exciting.
All I want to do is run it for a minute and get fuel and oil coming out of this new fuel line that I ran. That line right there.
I don't know what you're pointing at. There's like 8 different hoses all bundled together.
Yeah, I know which one it is. Okay. And then hopefully too our alarm doesn't go off. And I think we're gonna bypass the hose.
Excuse me?
I think we're just gonna throw the jet drive that I like the best on,
Yeah?
clamp that on, and we're gonna hit the lake. In my head it works. So hopefully I'll see fuel and oil come out of here. I would have thought we had enough fuel in the tank. Oh. Oh.
Did it get you?
That just, yeah, built pressure, got all over me. Let me see if there's anything in the book about the fuel flow. All right, why, what is, and why is, how's a who's a what's it's. So when I press the primer bulb, we get gas out of here. Okay.
Are you gonna be hooking that impeller up now?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. Now, we get to play with Pinchy McFingerson again.
Yeah, don't pinch your finger again. You're gonna need that finger.
Let me see what I can do. Got my pins good and greased. I can't see Jack Diddley.
Craig, I see this going one of two ways, and both ways you pinch your fingers.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I think the issue, I need to get these splines lined up. And I think in order to do that, the easiest way is to pull this here back off, which isn't the end of the world, I guess. I just have to reseal it. Boats, 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 they are so fun. Boats, 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 never get you one.
Everyone loves boats, 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 boats.
No, not everybody loves boats. Everybody loves a friend with a boat. That's what you need.
A friend who's always willing to bust out another 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I turning over the engine?
Yeah, you're turning the engine.
All right, well, Dan said we turned the engine, so we should be there. Now, these things clip on like that. Put this back on. If we started this a couple months ago and it didn't work out, we could have went up to Alaska and hucked it off that cliff thing that they do every year for the 4th. That would have been fun. Dan, you know what I got?
Tell me what you got.
High hopes. I got high hopes. That's what I got. Oh man, is that thunder?
We were due for thunder like all week, so yeah, it seems very likely.
Yo, it's gonna be hysterical. Look, it's starting to rain.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's starting to rain. Craig, what do you see?
All right, here's the deal. It
Yeah.
started thundering and it's starting to drizzle here a little bit. Look around us here. Not so much that way, but that way? The lake is about 15 minutes that way, which does not look like the way we want to go, because that right there is a thunderhead. That right there is a cumulus. Dang it, dude, we're like an hour too late.
The Insta cameras would be fine, but we're not as durable as them.
Blasted. Okay, so here's the deal. They're calling for severe weather. It's 3:30 and the storm is rolling in. So I don't think, I mean, look, let's be honest. Any guy my age that isn't a professor knows how awful a 3-hour boat tour in a storm can be. So we're just gonna be smart, cooler jet boats,
Pull our turbojet boats.
and hit it in the morning, bright and early with the fishermen, because we're gonna gun it. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know anything about what I'm doing. We got our plug in, check. Motor jet drive is tight, check. We put a little more gas in it, check. All right, Dan, so you're gonna walk out on there. I'm gonna put the boat in. It's gonna start floating. And then we got 2 ropes that you're just gonna have to like hold it to the side so it doesn't float away, because if it floats away,
That would be bad.
that would be bad. I'm gonna back it in and we're gonna see here what happens. Is it floating?
It's boating. It's floating.
Well, floating's a good sign.
It's not all the way in yet, though.
Oh, maybe we should have done that first. I don't know.
Oh, what? Do we need to unlatch something?
Yeah. Oi!
How's it feel?
Feels like a lake.
Nice.
All right, the boat should be free.
We got a free boat.
We're doing boat stuff.
I'm really excited.
I don't know, maybe can you walk it like around to the...
Yeah, I can walk it wherever. Easy, Craig. Boat's honestly more cooperative than my dog.
Pinky, Pinky, whoa, 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 whoa.
Things are floating, good sign. Well, I guess we see what happens. Okay, boat's in the water, check. Boat ropes tied, check. A little gas, it's still floating, that's a good sign. Took my shoes off because apparently you're not supposed to be on a boat with shoes on.
Unless you got boating shoes.
Unless you got boating shoes.
I got boating shoes. Boating shoes.
Let's move our, these are just in case.
Yeah, we're totally not gonna need those.
Hopefully not. Let's get this thing fired up and see what happens. Contact. Oh.
Yes.
Why'd you stop? Let it warm up a bit. This is the closest we've gotten to boating so far. Well, it didn't overheat yet. It's idling. Dan?
Craig, are we gonna boat?
Let's go boat.
All right, let's get the ropes off.
All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see if I can do it. Bye, land! We're boating! See ya, suckers! Oh boy. Okay, does it turn? It kind of turns. We're doing it, Dan!
We're doing it! We're not even sinking. We're just going.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot.
Is that that?
That's overheating.
That's overheating. We gotta make it back.
Trying to get us in. Get ready to grab the dock. Oh, shoot. Why is it going that way?
Do we stall out?
No, I shut it off.
Oh, maybe if we just wait for it to cool down a little bit, we can still vroom ourselves back to the dock.
Maybe if we wait long enough, we'll just drift to the dock.
That's probably what
We didn't even get out of the no wake zone. Well, it wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, we recreated
The issue.
the issue. Yeah, that's what we did.
Paddle it home. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe there's just some air in the system.
You want to try turning around and going again?
Should we try it again?
Can. Sure. All right.
We might as well try it again because we know the oars work. Let's see if we can get out of this wake zone.
Wake zone, let's go. Come on. Is that why it was beeping last time? It was scared of the wake zone.
Must have been a
Yeah.
3-hour tour. His ship was a mighty man named Dan who wore a flowered shirt. Dude. If the boat quits, he's gonna paddle us all the way back to shore.
I can't hear Craig is singing because this engine's very loud. That engine's fine. It's not gonna
Breaking the wake barrier!
Wake barrier, yeah! Yeah!
Look at this, Dan. The lake is our oyster.
Oh yeah, we don't have to go slow anymore. Be free, Sizzler.
I'm a little afraid to go fast.
Be free, Sizzler!
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
I've never been in charge of a boat before.
Yeah!
Oh, shoot.
Woo! Oh, that smells good.
Oh, shoot.
Are we stranded again?
Yeah, we might be.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
That was great. Their boat works.
Yeah.
Oh! Alligator!
What happened?
I don't know, it shut off again. Dang it. Why? Well, there you have it. We tried and we failed. We're still going to go to the boat shop later, see if they can get this thing figured out, but I've done all I can do. Done all I know what to do. Don't forget, Prime Day sales are going on right now. Insta360. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Go check out the link in the description below if you're looking for an action camera or 360 camera. Great savings going on. And the first 50 people to use that link are gonna receive a free motorcycle bundle worth $49.99. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Dan's gonna put a video here and here. Check them out, I know you're gonna love them. Have a great weekend. Come on, Dan, let's paddle.